Hey, it's Brandon and welcome to Retro Reactions. Today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1978 to listen to See Nature by British rock musician Steve Hillage. Excited to finally get to him. It's been forever. This song comes from the album Green. It's the opening track. Let's see what he's all about. Great title, by the way.
Just swim on by, and the birds in my brain keep on singing. The trees keep growing, and the seeds are sowing beneath the ether. It's time for my soul to go swimming inside nature, flying through the flowers, hopping out at the bottom of the sea. It seemed like hours. I want you to come with me, journeying with your mind.
Vocoder, yes. Transition. Wow. You know which half of the song was my favorite. What a change from half one to half two. Wasn't ready for that bliss, extreme sonic bliss that I just heard. Wow. Wow, wow. Great introductory song. I want to know more about this album now. I want to know how many styles he dipped in. This was actually a great blend of rock in the first half, and then, more synth, electronic greatness that I live for. Wow. So the beginning felt like a mid-tempo, psychedelic rock frenzy. A lot was happening, heavily driven by guitars. In fact, I wrote down electric guitar symphony. That's what it was creating in my ears. Very cool. Very different. I thought we'd stay there, but oh boy, did it change. I got some Steve Miller vibes, just a bit. Slightly in the vocals. He sounded great here, by the way, but also in the psychedelic, electronic background sounds. Yeah, we're groovy, we're psychedelic, we're spacey, more other things happening. It felt like the 60s at moments, but the 60s on steroids. That's what I put down here. Just elevated to a unique level. I definitely love and appreciate all the motion in the music, especially so much upwards motion and downwards and probably other words. So cool. Such satisfying sonics. Definitely some Pink Floyd vibes too. I forgot to write this down, but I think Nick Mason was drumming on one of their albums. It might be this one. Maybe you can confirm. But anyway, love the Floyd vibes. Then around the 55% mark, the change up. Pure liquid bliss and ecstasy. I loved the watery space it put me in. I love water, nature. I'm a water sign, Scorpio, so no surprise. Wow. And then we got this wet synth melody splashing about. Such a unique sound. More Floyd vibes in that slower section. Wow. I mean, first part was great. Second part way up here. Then the vocoder arrives to surprise me. A perfect cherry on top. I love that it kept going. You think of Mr. Blue Sky, it's only, 2 lines, something like that. 1 line, please turn me over. Here, he's saying, maybe even singing multiple things, seem to go on for half a minute to a minute. I love that. I was anticipating what would come next in those vocoder voices. But again, a perfect way to cap off a beautiful second half. Wow, what a song. A little conflicted, but on first listen, I'll definitely give it a very high Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, that could go up for See Nature by Steve Hillage. Wow, what a perfect introduction, and he has so much more that I knew I'd love, and now after hearing this, I know even more that I'll love. So thank you so much, Steve Hillage, possibly Nick Mason, and anyone else involved. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time in the past.